Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome back to our show, the Qirat, an Islamic song competition hosted by ION TV. And Alhamdulillah, as I've mentioned before, we've reached the last stage, the last segment of our semi-finals. And after today, it will be decided who goes into the final and who doesn't. But as we mentioned before, everybody is a winner. Everybody will actually also get a certificate for participating and reciting the Holy Quran for us. So even if you don't make it this time, there will be other times where you get the opportunity to recite the Quran. But know that, as I mentioned before, the fact that students are with their own pleasures and their own desire reciting the Quran, this is a win for all of us in our society. So Alhamdulillah, we thank Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for giving us this opportunity to take part in such an initiative. I'll move on to our we've actually come to one of our last contestants now. We have with us today Raisa Chowdhury, right?
Yeah.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.
Wa alaikum assalam.
How are you doing today, Raisa?
Alhamdulillah.
Have you travelled from far today? Where have you come from?
Tottenham.
Tottenham. Okay, Alhamdulillah. Tottenham's not too far but not too close as well, Alhamdulillah. Are you looking forward to reciting today?
Yes.
Yes, Alhamdulillah. I believe, are you Maisha's younger sister? MashaAllah, so two sisters coming together and competing, MashaAllah. Jazakallah khairan for coming here today. So as we mentioned before, there's two segments, right? So you're going to recite from memory and then you're going to recite from the Quran, inshallah. Yeah? What are you going to recite for us from
Surah
memory?
Al-Humazah.
Surah Al-Humazah. Okay, inshallah. When you're ready, inshallah, please begin.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. ويل لكل همزة لمزة الذي جمع مالا وعدده يحسب أن ماله أخلده كلا لينبذن في الحطمة وما أدراك ما الحطمة نار الله الموقدة التي تطلع على الأفئدة إنها عليهم مؤصدة في عمد ممددة صدق الله العظيم.
MashaAllah, Jazakallahu khairan for reciting the Quran in such a nice way. Inshallah, we'll turn to one of our judges, Mulana Olino, to give us some feedback on Raisa's recitation, inshallah.
Okay, MashaAllah, Raisa, that was a beautiful recitation. You mentioned that Maisha was your sister. Do you also listen to reciters? Have any favorite reciters?
Mishri Al-Afasi.
Who was that, sorry?
Mishari Al-Afasi.
Okay, MashaAllah, same reciter. I think we can hear the influence in both you and your sister in the confidence and the melody with which you recite the Quran with, and it was very beautiful to hear that. And MashaAllah, for such a young age, it's really well done. Were you feeling nervous today?
A little bit, but now I'm confident.
Now you're confident. Okay, MashaAllah. So allow that confidence to grow and allow that confidence to be in your recitation as well, and inshallah it will only improve. What I will say is when it comes to the pronunciation of some letters, again, because it's not native to our tongues, we speak English, we speak Bangla, the Ain and the Ha, they can be a bit tricky to get a hang of in the first place. So just watch out for those and listen to your teachers, MashaAllah. They're doing a brilliant job, and again, for such a young age, it's really you have so much potential, I see, MashaAllah, within yourself, and inshallah you will be seeing with you and your sister, two reciters, top female reciters in London, inshallah, in the future.
Inshallah. Jazakallah khairan, Mulana Olino, for that constructive feedback and very good feedback for you as well. Alhamdulillah. So you've done really excellent, Raisa. How do you feel?
I feel confident and good.
You feel confident and good. Although you said you were nervous, we didn't feel like you were nervous when you were reciting. You recited really well, and I could not tell in your voice that you were nervous at all. You can often tell when people's voices are shaking that they're nervous, but your voice wasn't shaking at all. So Alhamdulillah, Jazakallah khairan for coming here today and for reciting for us. Inshallah, we'll move on to your next recitation. where you'll be reciting from the Holy Quran. So if you could kindly open apart from the Holy Quran and then recite for us, inshallah.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ألف لام ميم ذلك الكتاب لا ريب فيه هدى للمتقين الذين يؤمنون بالغيب ويقيمون الصلاة ومما رزقناهم ينفقون والذين يؤمنون بما أنزل إليك وما أنزل من قبلك وبالآخرة هم يوقنون أولئك على هدى من ربهم وأولئك هم المفلحون.
Jazakallah khairan. Jazakallah khairan. Thank you very much for reciting the Quran for us. Alhamdulillah, we'll turn to one of our judges, Hafizan, to give us some feedback on your recitation, inshallah.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Raisa, mashallah, you both of the sisters, mashallah, have done very well, mashallah. Can I ask, did you both prepare together, or you had your own preparation? She had her own preparations.
We did it together.
Mashallah, that's really good to know.
Very nice bond,
it's
mashallah.
a competition that they're competing against each other.
Yeah.
But their preparation was together. Mashallah. Mashallah. I think this is why I believe that you've both done very well, because you guys were supporting each other, and that's very important, even though you're competing here against one another. But Alhamdulillah, your memorization from memory and your recitation from via looking as well, mashallah, you've done equally well in both segments, Alhamdulillah. And you managed to, I can see that the level of confidence in your recitation is very high, Alhamdulillah. That's quite important as well. And can I ask, are you memorizing any parts from the Quran, or have you memorized any ajza or any paras from the Quran? No, mashallah. Have you memorized any surahs from Juz Amma?
Yeah.
Okay, mashallah. Well, that's good. Inshallah, I hope you can improve your recitation further, mashallah. And who do you currently study with? Do you have a teacher?
Yeah.
Okay, and do you attend a particular masjid, or do you study at?
I study at Edmonton Masjid.
Okay, okay, mashallah, mashallah. Well, keep up the good work, inshallah, and we hope you've done enough to move on to the next round, inshallah. But we'll need to wait and see. Inshallah.
Inshallah. Jazakallah khairan, Hafizullah, for giving those comments and a sense of encouragement for you as well. So, Raisa, you've done very well. Okay, so you should be proud of yourself. You've made your family really proud, and everybody that's sitting at home that's watching you, from your relatives and cousins and so forth. Okay, so are you happy?
Yeah.
Alhamdulillah. Jazakallah khairan. So, Alhamdulillah, we've seen two sisters come here, and we learned another lesson from them, that even if you're competing with your family, you can help each other out.
Yes.
When we compete, we usually try and do one for the other person. But they are sisters, mashallah, our family, you can help each other out.
Yes.